guys, it's me, Tiffany of tipstitch.com, and I'm showing you my latest fabric haul from Fabric Mart Fabrics. I shared the box on my feed, and quite a few people had questions about links and comments for the fabrics, and I wanted to make sure that I gave you a description of all of them. Unfortunately, some of them are sold out, but sometimes Fabric Mart does get some fabric back in stock, even though they're typically a supplier of like overstock fabrics. But let's just jump right in. The one that I think I got the most questions about was this chartreuse and gray animal sort of leopard print, neon funky print. This has actually been on their site for months. And I've eyed it several times and tried to decide if I was going to buy it and what I was going to do with it. I thought pajamas at once. I thought a blouse. I thought a jumpsuit. I thought of a dress. I thought of a lot of things that I could have done with this fabric, but I kept on putting it off. But here recently, it was still in stock, and I was like, you know what? I just need to go ahead and get this fabric. So I'm actually going to make a blouse or a bodysuit. Drapey bodysuit, one or the other with this fabric. Although I did grab enough yards that now I'm thinking maybe I should just go ahead and make a dress. But I want to be able to wear this soon, and a dress in this fabric would be too lightweight for the winter months. They list it as a Blouseweight woven. It has sort of like a nice drape. It feels sort of like a challis, but it's not a challis, but it's about that weight and translucency. It's definitely not like a natural fiber. It doesn't really feel like it. I think it might be a polyester. I'd have to look back at the description. I will link to it below if it's still in stock. The last time I checked, it was not. But like I said, maybe they could grab some more. I'm not sure. So this is the first one. I do think a blouse would work out really nicely with some fabric that I have, and the rest of this shipment are with some gray slacks, a gray pencil skirt, under maybe a gray blazer dress like that new McCall 7997. All of that would be gorgeous. Next up is the fabric that I definitely could match it with, and that is this chartreuse stretch woven. This is a Millie fabric. Fabric Mart listed under their designer fabrics under their Millie section. This fabric I was unsure about because it is a polyester, but it actually feels quite nice. It does have a slight stretch. It is that same bright chartreuse color. I actually have plans to, I think, make a two-piece suit out of this, like a wide leg pant and some type of blazer. Don't hold me to that. It might become a simple jacket and not a blazer. It might just be pants. We'll see what happens. It could become that McCall 7997. I have a lot of dreams for this fabric, but look at how gorgeous this and this is going to be together. Like, this is going to make a really bold, graphic, bright statement, especially in the dreary winter months. But like I said, this is a polyester stretch woven. I think it's listed as a Millie Cady woven. It has a decent amount of stretch, not much, maybe like 10%, I guess. But it has a pretty decent feel. I'm not sure how comfortable it's going to be to wear, but it does feel rather smooth. So we'll just see how that works out. They might still have this chartreuse color, but it came in several colors: a bright blue, several red tones from burgundy to like bright scarlet red to I think maybe a coral. So just search Millie or look under the designer fabrics for Millie for this one. I'll link to what I can. Staying in that same vein, this is not a chartreuse. It's actually just a bright yellow, and it is a Blouseweight Twill, and it's a crosshatch. I'm pretty sure that this color too is out of stock. I'm sorry guys, everything I picked was popular this time. And this looks like a yellow and a black, but it's actually yellow and navy on sort of like an off-white. And again, I think a blouse for this. I would really think that this would be a fun, lightweight, swishy, drapey shirt dress as well. But I don't know that I feel like trying to match up all this cross-hatching patterns-wise. So I think it's just going to be a blouse, and I need to put navy pants on my list of things to make this fall, because this will look great with navy. I think the chartreuse mixes well with navy. And so I think this year navy might be my thing. We'll see. But this is gorgeous. They do still have it in stock, the last time I checked, with the navy and the red crosshatch, which honestly I'm surprised I didn't go for, because you guys know red is my favorite color. But something about the yellow really spoke to me, I guess because I was already feeling all this chartreuse. But this is also a Millie fabric. It is under their Blouseweight or their shirtings. I'll link to the red version if it's still in stock. And then lastly, I grabbed some wool, and this is definitely going to be a cape. I've already cut the pattern out. I just need to cut the fabric out and get to sewing. And this is just a nice lightweight wool blend, I think. And it is sort of like a cream oat color with black cross hatching. Just a really simple sort of weave, but I like it. It's great to just wear over everything. I do wear a lot of black, even though I think I'm trying to incorporate some navy. So this is just nice, and I do love capes. I've made a couple already, and I could definitely see myself making this one. This one, I'm thinking of the McCall's cape, 7-something-7-7. I can't remember what it is, 7477 or something like that. But this is definitely going to be, oh, I have it right here. It is 7477. It is this cape right here. So I'm going to do probably view C with the waist tie because I like the way that cinches. And then other than that, I just grabbed a few buttons. Let's see. I thought these were really cool. They are sort of like a gold with a pearl in the center. It's a rather large button. I don't think I really looked at the dimensions, but isn't that pretty? That'll be gorgeous on like a jacket. I hope it's in frame. Next up, I have a black one with some gold accents, which is this one. I just sort of thought that was cute. And then the other ones are just snaps, because I always need nice heavy snaps for wool coats. And they were a great price. I think they're 40% off now still. And these are black with just gold trim, so I also really liked those. And then these are just cord snaps, because I plan on making a couple of hoodies, and they're just like little cord covers at the end of your drawstrings. So that is all I grabbed. I will link to as much as still in stock. If there's another colorway, I'll link to those other colors. But like I said, I'm pretty sure the leopard animal print is sold out, and I'm pretty sure the chartreuse suiting is sold out, and I know the yellow and navy crosshatch is sold out, but they do still have it in red, or they did before I recorded this video. So I'm going to try to get this up ASAP to get you guys the links to all the good stuff. Thanks for watching.